I've tested a lot of e-bikes, and I'm about to show you why this one, the Velotric Summit 1, is embarrassing bikes that cost $1,000 more. 750 watts, 90 newton meters of raw torque, a battery that refuses to die, and it ships free anywhere in Canada. But there's one feature at the end of this video that honestly shocked me. Let's get into it. Here's the reality of riding in Canada. You've got salt-covered roads in March, gravel cottage paths in summer, hills that make your legs scream in the Gatineau or on the North Shore. Most e-bikes are designed for flat California bike lanes. This one isn't. The Summit 1 was built to handle real Canadian terrain. Trail, gravel, city, all of it. Let's talk about what actually matters. Can it climb? 750 watts and 90 newton meters of torque. For context, most e-bikes in this price range give you 60, maybe 65 newton meters. This thing has 90. I took it up a 15% grade and it didn't even flinch. You feel the motor respond the instant your foot pushes down, and it pulls like it's got something to prove. Now here's where cheap e-bikes fall apart. The assist feels robotic. You pedal. There's a delay, then lurch. The Summit 1 uses something called SensorSwap. It reads both your torque and your cadence simultaneously. So the motor matches your effort in real time. Smooth from a dead stop, natural on climbs, no lurching. It rides like a real bike that happens to have superpowers. Range anxiety kills more e-bike sales than anything, so let's put that to rest. 705.6 watt-hours. Samsung and LG 200-1700 cells, the same cell technology in Teslas. Velotric rates this at 70 miles pedal assist, 60 on throttle alone. That's Toronto to Hamilton and back with juice to spare. And the battery itself is IPX7 waterproof. Not water-resistant, waterproof. Submerge it and it's fine. All that power means nothing if you can't stop. Shimano hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors. These bite hard in rain, snow, whatever Canada throws at you. Up front, 120mm of hydraulic suspension with lockout. Hit roots and potholes on the trail, then lock it out on pavement for zero wasted energy. It's two bikes in one. Kenda 27.5 by 2.6-inch puncture-resistant tires, fat, grippy, built for Canadian roads. Shimano 8-speed drivetrain for real gear range. A 2.8-inch full-color display you can actually read in direct sunlight, Bluetooth connectivity, and a USB-A port so your phone charges while you ride. These aren't afterthoughts, this is a properly spec'd machine. Okay, remember the feature I said shocked me? Apple Find My built-in. Not an accessory, not an add-on, it's integrated into the bike. So if someone decides your $2,800 bike looks better on their porch than yours, you pull out your phone, track it in real time, and call the cops. In a country where bike theft is an epidemic, this is a game changer. This alone might be the reason to buy this bike. This isn't a no-name Amazon bike. UL 2849 certified. That's the electrical safety standard for e-bikes. Battery is UL 2271 and 2580 certified. Frame meets ISO 4210. IPX6 water resistance on the bike, IPX7 on the battery. When you're spending almost $3,000, you want to know it's been built right. This one has the paperwork to prove it. 3 colors: space black for the sleek look, royal blue if you want to stand out, and sunrise orange if you really want to turn heads. 2 frame sizes. Regular fits about 5'1" to 5'10", large covers 5 to 8 up to 6'6". If you're in the overlap, go regular for quicker handling or large for more room. Either way, it fits. $2,799 Canadian. Let me put that in perspective. Comparable bikes from the big names. 750 watts, hydraulic brakes, this battery size, Apple Find My. You're looking at $3,500 to $4,500. The Summit 1 gives you flagship specs without the flagship tax. And you're not paying a single dollar for shipping. Picture this. You wake up Saturday morning, the trails are calling, and you've got a bike in your garage that eats hills for breakfast. Or maybe it's Tuesday and you skip traffic, skip the gas station, and show up to work with a grin. That's the Summit 1 life. It's not just a bike, it's how you take back your commute, your weekends, your summer. The link to the Velotric Summit 1 at Zeus Ebikes Canada is in the description and pinned in the comments. Just click and go. If this video helped you make a decision, smash that subscribe button. I review e-bikes every single week. And drop me a comment. Are you team Space Black, Royal Blue, or Sunrise Orange? I read every single one. See you on the next ride.